Okay. Hello, hello. I am back. I was gonna play South of Midnight. Yeah, yeah. But instead I have an ear infection. Am I? Here, hold on. Is it? Well, no. Maybe it's the desktop. Hold on. Since I am sick, well, I mean, ish. I just feel kind of what is it? Okay, baby doll, I need you to shush a little bit in my ears. Even though I can't really hear out of one. Um, is that any better? Or do I need to turn it up for you? Okay, perfect. It's probably because the the room's things. I hope not. I hope it won't. But yeah. So as a fun little note, for you, but also, if anybody watches this after the fact, it is possible for your anti-anxiety med to make your ears itch really bad. And then if you itch them, and you perforate something in your ear, you get an ear infection. So here we are. And I can't take my first antibiotic until after I eat. So yeah, it's okay. It's all right. We're having a good time. Um, so, I was gonna say, like, that's the other thing. No, I made really good stir fry. That's what I had to make before this. um, uh, yeah. So, but I have to eat first before I have the antibiotic. Because also, just so everybody knows, PSA, antibiotics can really fuck up your tummies. Can really eat at the intestinal or your stomach lining if you don't eat before you take it. So, but yeah. So I'm also gonna open up my LD, my liquid death. Um, if I ever got big enough, I would love if Liquid Death sponsored me. That'd be awesome. But I love it. But I'm trying their what is it called? It's called Dr. Death. So I assume it's their their version of Dr. Pepper, which also if it's good, it means that I can cut out. Isn't it? Oh my god, Liquid Death is so good. And actually, and you know what? That's not bad. Right? Actually, my favorite. They're hilarious. My favorite one is Cherry Obituary. That one's my favorite one. And also, I like Mango Chainsaw. I'm actually gonna try a little bit of my stir fry, so that you know. The other thing, excuse me while I talk with my mouth full, is that when you have an ear infection, it can apparently make your jaw hurt. Um, so, you know what? Then Mike, make one. Do it. You need LD to be your official sponsor. You know? But yeah, it can apparently make your jaw really sore. So like, I can only like open my actual teeth and maybe like half an inch. So that's fun. Okay, I guess we should get this started, huh? Okay. All right. Back to this shit. Alright, what the fuck were we doing? I don't actually remember. Hello? Hello? Okay. Hello. Let's start somewhere. We'll just look at this. Nothing to say. I have nothing to say. At all. That's ridiculous. How do I have nothing to say? Okay, what the fuck is this? Hello? Hello? Okay. Well, I'm just gonna look at everything first. Do you slide? I've been told to look for slidey bits. Aha, I finally... Well, okay, obviously. Thank you for telling me that. Because that's helpful. How have you two been? Actually, I haven't checked in, at least in that way, in a while. Ah, slighty bit. Bakil, you told me. You told me to look for slighty bits. Now I'm just having fun because I'm not actually paying attention. Okay. Oh, well, thank you, Sammy. I appreciate it. So, let's see. Standing at work? Really? Here I am. I'm just like, nah, 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 nah. Being kind of ridiculous. Okay. Well, I mean, I know they pay you. That's not what I meant. I meant a more like, oh, you make it sound like I'm like, oh my god, what? You stand at work? No. I mean, God. I mean, like, why? Why are you having to stand at work? Tell me that. Oh, wait. Oh, I opened it. I didn't even notice that at all. Oh, God. Okay. All right. Let me narrate real quick. August 15th. Something is wrong. I followed the incantation to the very letter. Astaroth did not appear. There are no answers to be had. More questions. But also, assuming that in the IT department overnight dropped dead of a heart attack. Overnight? And the company... no, girl, that's like the... what is it? There was it Wells Fargo that had that happen too, right? That like somebody like fucking died in their cubicle and nobody knew for like 3 days. For the love of God, go. Yeah, pay your people. Well, how about they pay you to go on a walk? You know, crazy. Okay, let me finish. Oh, I was also going to comment. Yeah, of course they didn't appear because more than likely, I assume. I don't know the lore of this, but I'm going to go out on a limb and I'm going to say Astaroth didn't appear because he's not real. And what you're talking about isn't real. So, nobody come at me for saying that. The visions have increased. They gather to me, and I cannot stay in one place for long. I try to monitor them, but the lens hurts my eyes. I have a mixed solution for the pain. Oh, wait, no, I have mixed a solution for the pain. You know, that sentence had a different meaning the other way. For those that follow and find this journal, I lack the power to describe this. There is no concept within the human sphere with which to explain it. The house is so much larger now. There are rooms everywhere. Which, like, that sounds terrible. To just, like, have rooms manifesting. Oh, hold on. I have somebody asking for the link. One moment. Okay. Can I do that? I don't think I can do that. Wait. Hold on. I'm having to... I think there's a streamer mode in the options. There is, but I don't know what that means. Don't judge me though. No, give me the I need a link. Oh, there it is. 'Cause I'm dumb. No, I'm not dumb. But I'm just not paying attention. I need... Bam! Okay. There we go. Thank you. Thank you, Bakil. I appreciate it. I am not dumb. Thank you for you know, whatever it is. And kiddo... I appreciate it. You know what? She probably could kick my ass. So, you know, and I don't really want Carmen coming after me, you know? Or Kiddo, sorry. I don't want her coming after me. Does she tell you off? That's hilarious. That's amazing. What a kid. You know, she's here for you, okay? You know? Um, okay, my phone is blowing up. I need to ignore it. Okay. I might have to put it on. What does she say to you whenever you're like, oh man, I need to know what she says, because one, I mean, it sounds adorable, but no, I don't know what this is. What is that? I don't know what I'm doing, actually, if I'm honest. But do I need to right now? Probably. Oh, that's so sweet. She says, hey, you're not dumb. You're an amazing, beautiful person. You should be proud of yourself. That's so cute. That's so nice of her. Oh. Oh. Hello? Hello? Okay, whatever. It's fine. Okay, I don't know what you want me to do here. I mean, I know this isn't going to go in there, but... Oh, wait. If I look at this, will you give me... Because Bakil's not allowed to tell me what I can do. That's what I've been... Okay, maybe I haven't actually been, like, doing it to my fullest potential, but still. Oh. A small socket. Yeah, okay. A small socket. Haha. Tonbo, no boofing. No borkin. No borkin. Hello, Augusta. Hello. Okay. Ah! Yo, stop. Stop it. Stop boofing. There's nothing to boof. Oh, it's a dog. Whose dog? Is that just somebody's dog? Well, I can't go help right now. No, stop looking out the window. The dog's not bothering you. Okay, sorry, I'm coming back. Ow. Okay. No, stop. Is that their dog? I think it's their dog. Okay, stop or I'm kicking y'all out of the room. Oh my god. Okay. He is annoying. I love him so much, but he is annoying. Okay. Bailey, I love you so much. Stop growling. Okay? Thank you. Thank you. Okay, hold on. Another bite of stir fry. What did I say? Uh-huh. Mm-hmm. Go lay down. Go lay down somewhere. Hello? Yeah, that's what I thought. Thank you, Augusta. I went, Molly's? Molly's? That's what that is. The trip from the Earth to the stars is not an easy one. Okay. Oh, I was about to be like, God damn, not this shit again. But, okay. It's a sword. We'll press it again. I don't understand what I just did. Oh. It's right there. A knife! No! God, I miss Vine. Okay. Which is such... I feel like just saying that really, really dates me. So, okay. You know, I'm having a really... No, I already looked at that. I'm actually having a really good time. What is this? Oh, rainbow thingy. Watermelon! What is it? There's sherbet. There's sherbet in my home, and it tastes like watermelon. That one's a really good one. What is it? Oh, I like the one where it's he tosses and turns at the sound of thunder, but I got watermelon to soothe my slumber. He washes with Pantene, but I got watermelon to keep me clean. Oh, the Target one is so good. I wish I could imitate an air horn like that. You know? Okay, so... Oh, there's also... Oh, it's gonna be like that... Okay, no, I shouldn't be mean. It's gonna be that symbol. But where? Oh, there's so many watermelon ones. So many. God, what is it? There was the pumpkin head one too. That's I can't remember. No, but there's tons of watermelon ones. There's like a whole thing. Bailey, baby girl, stop boofing. Because I loved that guy. That guy was hilarious. He's also the one who's like, I got that weed card. Or he like just goes scooting down an alley and just like pops up right in front. So funny. So funny. I don't think that goes there. Yes, rolling on the Heelys. Yes, that one's a good one. Oh, I could talk about Vine all day. I shouldn't though. I feel like, the kids aren't gonna get it, right? The thing beyond the sword? What are you talking about? This? With the face? Is that Legends of the Hidden Temple? What is that? Bailey? Oh my god! What's happening? What are you talking about? No, obviously. What are you talking about? Oh, okay. I mean, I'm here for it. I don't know what you're talking about. I'll love it. Okay, all right. I trust you. It's really hard to eat this stir fry. Nickelodeon. No, I don't know what this is. It must have come on at a time that I was probably watching Cartoon Network. No, I do know Temple Run. I hate this. Hate this. Okay, I feel like I'm just not doing this right. Obviously, right? I believe the center of the table. You're unfortunately probably right. I wasn't clicking it. God motherfucking damn. Oh! Okay. All right. Yeah. Of course it does. So this game is, for Augusta, this game's a puzzle game. And, like, I can see hidden symbols. See, and it's becoming the fucking thing I need it to be. Ah, I'm so mad. Okay. Luckily, Bakil here has literally done these games, like, knows it forwards and backwards, which, thank God. But, I'm getting closer to it. Okay. God, motherfucking damn. Alright. Hero. which also that is it's not a Vine, it is a TikTok, but that's also one of my favorites of the Border Collie. And the guy goes, hello, and the little Border Collie goes, hello. So that's why I say hello, because like I'm like hello, because it's so cute. Ah ha ha ha, ah ha. Maybe not. God damn it. Oh, thank you. Okay. Eating some noodles. Okay. Oh, I'm supposed to put it here. Obviously. Okay. We love that. Okay. Mm. What you just said, that makes no sense to me. I don't even understand it logically. Okay. What? Okay. No. I like to think I know what I'm doing, but I don't think I do. Can I click this? No. Can I click this? No. Can I click this? Ha 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 ha. No? Lame. Okay. This. People. Actually, no. Do y'all want to know? It's one of my friend's favorite Japanese words. I'm going to teach y'all Japanese today. It's beanbo. Beanbo. And it's so because it's such a cute word. Beanbo. Yeah. But like written in Romanji, it's going to be like BIN BINBO. So beanbo, and it means boar. It's such a cute word. Oh, it's such a cute word. Beanbo, like it's so funny. Okay, what's happening? What am I doing, you guys? What is this? I don't know what's happening. Wait. No, I can't fuck with that either. Okay, hold on. Bakil, I need your help. Help me. I don't know what's going on. I also wish I could, like, zoom out more. Okay. Let me see. I appreciate it. Have you poked everything? I don't know. Maybe. Probably not. You know? Yeah, I know there's a large circular indentation. Stop telling me that. What's the grid? That's the grid. It's little lights. Thank you, Augusta. Little lights. So, you know, obviously. That is a sweet earth. You might say, hey, can you stop? Me and my viewers don't want to listen to you licking. Stop it. And then you do that and it says, you're wrong. So, I only know how to talk shit and speak in memes. You know? Me too, kinda. You know? See. Yeah. I just don't know what kind. Because, like, this table doesn't look like a grid. You might not be of any help right now, but you also, if you're watching this, you also might be like, hey, that looks like you can click on it. Click on it. You know, because I'm also very terribly unobservant, so. It's just how it goes, you know? I wish there was another way I could do it. I mean, I could always have you be like, you know, a little guest person with me, but I don't know how to do that, to be honest. So you poked the leaving Earth for the stars is difficult thing. Mike would know. He would know. You were summoned. How do I get your wife in here to do voice with me? How do I do that? I don't know how to do that. Or can I do that? In general, I don't know if I can. Can't mess with that anymore. I know that. Trying to steal my wife again, huh? Do you have... Yeah, I have OBS. I mean, she's the one who offered. Just saying. So... Maybe not directly, but I did kind of insinuate it, but like still. In the meantime, I'll just try to click on shit. There's nothing here. Why am I clicking on that? I keep wanting to think that the moons would be levers, but they're not. Hello? No. That's not going to work. What? A cover slid back to reveal a set of buttons. Yeah, obviously. Whoa. Window capture, specifically Discord, but the window capture is all the way in the back layer, so no one sees your Discord. Oh! That's what, Okay, let's see. What is happening? Okay, so we do that. Real quick, anybody who is here... You're godly. I'm kidding. You can definitely leave. I'm gonna try to figure that out. So, BRB, anybody who is here. Hold on. What was? Hello. Wait. Can they hear you?
I don't think so, because all I hear is you on stream. Oh wait, no, I can hear myself. I'm very quiet.
You are very quiet. Do you want me to turn you up, or are you okay? I can turn it up.
You can turn me up since the only other person is.
Make it louder. Is that loud enough, or do I need to make it louder? Or is the background music louder?
Good.
Okay, she's okay, and
That's good.
she says it's good.
If you unmute yourself in Discord, is that going to cause a double?
I think so. Yeah.
Okay. So there's going to be a slight delay then.
There is, but that's okay. There's no music. Oh my gosh, I'm gonna have to not to you to the game. First of all, Augusta, hold on. No. Okay. Okay, let me. Do you want more music? Is actually my question, Augusta. Or are you fine with no music?
No.
No music?
Oh, hey, I can read chats to you as well.
Ah, this is amazing. Hello. I'm so glad you're here.
I'll be your TTS.
no, I have to figure out how that works. I don't know how any of that works. Oh, you're good if it took me a while to actually register that you sent a message. Okay. God, excuse me. No! Okay. Okay.
No, let's go ahead and quit. Start this whole thing over again.
No,
Oh,
I don't want to do it. No. Okay, where am I going?
Let's see. Okay, so I mentioned the eyepiece.
Yeah, oh.
Put the eyepiece on and look around the sky.
I hate it. Are you telling me? No.
Look up.
Look up? I can't look up.
Okay.
Like,
You never know. Sometimes it could end up showing you like something in the world.
Okay.
So it says that the eyepiece could reveal something. There's very clearly arrows.
Wait.
Can you rotate any of those pieces? Like, can you zoom in and rotate, like, the base?
They don't let me. Like, no place that I
Okay, so what is the wall, the eyepiece wall showing you?
You got to be... Okay. I'm sorry.
There you go.
I'm sorry. I will settle down. Okay.
So it's like
God
from the top to the bottom, it's a zigzag.
Motherfucker. Okay. Actually, one of my friends has said that she and her husband have never heard me curse more than when I play video games. I'm always like, son of a bitch, you know. Ooh, and I.
Okay, so...
We all know what that means. Okay. What?
So the symbol that had a dagger literally had a dagger, so I'm wondering if this is going to be a visual puzzle. Here, take off the eyepiece real quick. Let's look around.
Okay. What?
Has the wall changed?
No.
Would you prefer I call it like a curtain or a wall?
I'm not really quite sure, honestly.
Oh, hey, they changed. There's a combination.
Well, I hate this.
Oh, I did like this one. I thought this was neat. Because you basically just have to wait.
Fuck you mean wait?
Because it will line up eventually.
Oh my god, so I just have to sit here. Okay. I will sit here.
It will take a little bit to...
To wait for the stars to alight. They just bust on
Let's
fire.
Let's have the stars alight. Have fire.
just light up and we all die.
It's plasma, isn't it?
I suppose so.
Okay, so I see... Let's go ahead and see if you can put in the keypad combo.
Oh, it changed! Oh my god.
Maybe it'll give you something to control it.
I'm not paying attention.
It's
Hello?
a shape like a Y or a football. It's
No,
a football goal.
Let me put it away. Thank you. Which one did I miss?
One. You missed one. It's a football goal.
Yeah. That's it.
Yeah, you missed the corner on one of them. Yeah. No.
You're lying to me. Okay, hold on. I'm gonna go check it. I gotta do at least something for myself. I did the right thing.
Really, the timing was perfectly, like, aligned when I was trying to tell you that one of the corners was messed up on the Y part. And so I said yes when you had clicked the random one. And so you're like, oh, okay.
That's the right thing. Thank you.
Yes, that is correct.
Son of a bitch. Okay. Another piece of beef.
There you go. Now you can do the alignment part, I think.
Ugh. Ahaha. Thank you.
You gotta admit, though, it'd be kind of cool if, like, you could sit at the perfect angle for it to spin.
That would
and
be
just
crazy.
have gotten it that way.
Hello? Oh, thank you. Is this for the circular indentation you kept telling me about? Let's go. Thank God. Girl, this box is not this big.
And this all started with a box in your attic. This is from the box in your attic.
Mm-hmm. I'm like, who the fuck just sat there and made this? This is crazy.
just wait until you get to the next game. You're gonna be like, hang on a second, hang on a second.
That's if I make it through this one. Okay, so what?
Oh, you will.
What's happening here?
So you see how the
now I'm
center
just doing
spins.
this because I'm I'm being a petulant child. Okay. Ah! Hello? Hello? Thank you. What does this mean? Oh! Oh! Okay. If I just look at things, I'll know. Okay. Maybe. Hold on. Hello, John. Apologies for the deception. Brutal bite murder. Okay, what? Stop it. I need to pay attention. Okay. Well, because if you look like
You're
that...
looking at it from the correct angle.
I am? Who is?
No.
No? Yes? I don't know what's happening. Okay.
Open the screen to see a freaking eye. Okay, so put it in a position and then look at the wall.
What is this?
So yeah, this one is one that you're gonna kind of have to bounce around a little bit because you are gonna
Jesus.
like rotate things and have to look and then rotate things and then look.
Jesus Christ.
That's why there's arrows.
Okay, what's the hole for? Why is there a hole? Okay. Go here. Well, it would be nice if I could just turn it and see the other thing, you know what I mean?
Why is there a hole? That sounds like the dude from the pit.
Why is there a hole?
Like there's just a random hole here.
Okay. I don't understand what's happening here, but I'm gonna figure it out. I'm gonna do it.
I believe in you.
Okay. There's a top hole. There's 2 holes. And 1 hole. Okay. What does it mean? Okay.
I'm trying not to laugh because I'm sitting here looking going, oh no, what is the next step? But I will admit, it is kind of funny for you to be like, ah!
I'm like, what does that mean? Okay. It's kind of like, he's trying to tell me something. I know it. Huh? Huh?
So far, you can see that there are holes on each of the levels.
Yeah.
Very unhelpfully, I cannot remember exactly what to do for this next step.
It's okay. Okay, this has...
Try turning it and looking for something on it.
What do you mean?
See if it has a blue mark. Like on the tower thing itself. Yeah, like what you're doing.
I know. Well, that's a side, that's a side. This is... So what about, like, right here? Hello? Nothing. Nothing.
Can you, like, click in on that? Once
Yes.
you, like, angle it a certain way?
But, like, I don't really get to move very much.
Oh. It's a code.
Did you suddenly get it? Oh,
Yeah,
like a
I think I
lock.
remembered what it is. It tells you the keypad. Because it's got the same number of levels as the keypad does. And so each hole, I think, either represents where you need to mark or where you need to leave empty.
Oh. So... Because this one's
So, like, pick
bright,
an arrow.
that one's bright, that one's bright, that one's bright. Right? Or does that matter?
No, I'm talking about the arrows on the center table.
Okay.
Line them up and then look at the wall. Okay, so now we know on the top row we have either dot blank dot or blank dot blank.
Oh, I'm gonna have to write that down.
Yeah, you're gonna want to, or I can get snips.
Okay, I know I have a notepad in here. I have too many journals in here not to have a notepad. What is happening? Right.
All of the things that you have to remember to grab whenever you create a stream.
Okay.
Create a stream, start a stream. Goodness me.
It's gonna be like mint dot blank. I hate this. Okay, no, I don't. It's gonna be fine. Everything's fine. Oh, Augusta, would you like to participate? That'd be great. Oh my god! My fan just threw a piece of paper at me. Tombo, can I help you? He says no. So it's gonna be, I suppose Morse is probably the best. Dash dot dash is what I'm gonna do. And then the second one is dot dash dot. I appreciate this being a team effort. It makes these things more fun for me. Otherwise, I would just be really angry.
You would figure it out eventually,
you don't get to
but
use
not
your
before
evil
you
laugh,
got angry.
okay? You don't get to do the evil laugh.
Look, to be fair, it wasn't an evil laugh. You haven't heard my evil laugh.
No, but that was as evil as it gets addressed to me. Me specifically.
No, you haven't heard my witch cackle. My players don't like hearing my witch cackle.
Well, no. Okay, and then, well, I suppose, you know.
Then I also have my gremlin laugh, which is basically just the lizard.
I wonder why it won't let you send it. That's weird. Okay. Alright, so I got that, I guess. No. No, stop. Okay. So 1 2 1 2. I don't know. Well, I mean, I don't know what. that means.
Try the keypad, because the tower has the same number of levels as the keypad does.
Where's the keypad? This?
Yeah.
You're so smart.
Yay!
Hey.
You're smart too. You're just impatient.
I am. I'm very impatient. That's why I should never do escape rooms. Don't take me to one, because I'm not gonna like it.
So this is null.
Sure it is. Sure it is. This is the
At least the thing in the
ravings
center
of a
is
crazy
null.
man. Okay.
If Johnny got a hold of this, he'd be like, "Oh, I don't need the beholding anymore. I've got this."
I've got that. No, he doesn't need anything else. I don't need anything else. He's insane enough as it is.
Okay, so we had a dagger, a knife, and now the null symbol. Check the wall. That's the first thing that's gonna tell you that's different.
God. Really? Oh. Jesus.
I think you can take the thing off, but I'll laugh if you Oh wait, no, leave it on because it'll leave the blue.
There's Jesus? Oh wait, no, because I can do... No, I can't. Okay, well, I don't want to look at it. Okay. Thank you. No. Yes? No. Yes.
I wonder if you do it at any angle, if it'll let you.
If it matters.
Like if you did everything off to the left side, even though you're on the one side.
Well, I just got it. You want me to give it back?
Oh, no, no.
Oh, okay.
This is part of what I mean by you'd be like in the second and third game going, what the hell?
Like, what's happening? Yes, I do believe that I've proven myself plenty
You
by
were
now.
in your attic!
Thank you very much. I have done everything with no questions asked, alright? And I think that's really all this man deserves.
Okay, so no, but to be fair, this was supposed to be your grandfather's, right? Who is this random person? Because I highly doubt your grandfather was the crazy man.
You don't think so?
I mean, I don't know, it's kind of ambiguous because he never directly calls you his grandchild. He's just like, you're following in my footsteps.
Hmm. So Granddaddy was crazy.
And even then, it's more like...
Oh, gosh. The fact that we just did this without asking any questions. Crazy. That's the crazy part. Another box. I didn't even read what it said. Okay, it's fine. I got upset. Alright, hello? Okay. A queer sense of movement. Not quite turning, not quite falling. I felt myself cross the threshold and the visions abated. Perhaps they only served to drive me to this place. The route back closes behind me, but a way forward opens ahead. Something is drawing me on. In case you are with me, I will try to guide you along the path. I pray you never came. I pray you are just another of my dreams. Alright. Yes.
See what I mean?
I suppose. Well, no, I guess. Well,
I saved a snip of the piano so you don't have to come back to this.
Oh, thanks. But wouldn't that mean that this is just like... that it is giving House of Leaves 100%.
Because House of Leaves, August, did a very good job at giving you the cosmic horror feel without it being oppressive.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I mean, the house itself was oppressive, but I hope you know what I mean.
Well, yeah, but like you reading it, you weren't just sitting there like, my God, you know? A notepad with a sketch of the null element. But
Yeah.
does that mean that this guy is like stuck here? right? I would think so.
Oh yeah. No, that was heavily implied that he was stuck here.
Then why does my grandpa have his box? That's weird,
That's where
Grandpa.
I'm getting at. I'm like,
That's weird,
wait, no, this
Grandpa.
was supposedly left for you, not your grandpa.
Mm.
Unless your grandpa carked it and you just happened to get a hold of it. I don't remember the exact note, but it was kind of implied that, like,
Like, hey, save this for your grandkid.
you're here now.
Limited edition English drum table. That sounds cool. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that is.
Right?
I don't know
I
what
actually
that
got
is.
really interested in, like, super impressive puzzle tables for a while.
That have been some that I have admitted I've
Also,
seen
I
like on
think that
TikTok.
first knob with the label pulls down.
This one?
Yeah. I think it pulls down.
Why do you know this? Ah! It's okay. You're very good at recognizing.
Because I've played this game, like I said, 2.5 times.
Slidey bits. You know, you're really good at finding those. At just like knowing, you know, just like looking at it.
I do like slidey bits.
No, that's not a slidey bit.
Okay, so this one, that puzzle right there,
Here,
is going to frustrate you.
I shall get prepared. Okay, but I see nothing that looks like a piano yet. What is that? What is this?
I see another potential slidey bit.
Here? Or here? That's a slidey bit. I'm just gonna sit here and click it. But it won't let me do both. Okay.
Click it or ticket.
What is that? It does not move. I do not know. Okay. What are you? You have a little thing. Okay. Well, obviously it's suggesting something. You know, I say some pretty obvious shit. Where it's like, duh. No, so that's not something. Can I have the pen? Can I just stab the table? So there's a keyhole there.
I mean, it would make you feel better for all about like 3 seconds and you'd probably hurt your hand. This ink is suspiciously red.
A star-shaped socket. And I can't click on that. And I assume this is probably like a wind-up. Like a music box. Obviously.
So, this puzzle's interesting because it hasn't started by giving you a tool.
Anything. Okay, so let me just double check.
Which means that you have everything you currently need. When in doubt, when you can't see anything, what else do you use?
I always forget about this. Constantly. Why did you touch that? Where did that come from? Huh. Hello?
It's been there. I think it has a piece that moves on it.
Is that supposed to be a hinge?
Yeah, what's that?
Heh. A small
I'll be right
gear.
back.
Let's see. Where were you supposed to go? Nowhere, currently, I guess. Okay. Anything of note? Well, there's a little bit right there. But I assume you're supposed to go in here. Is there a handle on that drawer? Which one? Where? What? Here or here? Oh. This? I don't think so. No, it doesn't look like it. But, oh, here I was hoping that that meant that it would turn.
I'm back.
Hello.
So,
Hold on. The gear must. Yeah, I
you
know
have the gear.
that. Could you be a little more helpful?
Does it
myself,
fit on the
please?
triangle?
Say what?
Remember how you press the two buttons and you got a square and a triangle spinning?
Yes.
Does it go on that?
Hello? I like how you ask me like you don't know. I appreciate you.
Look. Okay, so this one is going to irritate you. Because what you have to do
You're kidding me.
is that you have to do that for all of them, and you can't
Without
cross
touching
over.
them a second time.
Yeah.
Oh. Hold on. I can do this. What?
So, yeah. I found I think when I did it, I ended up finding a way to do both at the same time.
Okay. Oh, am I also
In the
supposed to
center.
mess with the things? Position.
No, you are supposed to mess with it, but this one took me a while just because I had to do it a certain way.
Oh.
No, have it go through the center. No, go back. Okay. Yeah, there you go. So now you have to get the piece to end either on the black or the white.
Huh.
So you see how when you did it, it was like, oh, never mind. So
Okay. So, hold on.
you have to have the gems lit up.
Right.
And then you have to take it to either the black or the white one.
Oh.
Yeah, just like that.
Okay, hold on. Because I think if I want to do it... Oh my gosh. I have to move my mouse real quick.
So you did the black first. Now all you have to do is do that again, but with the white.
Oh, okay, bye, Augusta.
Bye, Augusta.
I have to go back
Now go down to the white.
though. No, it's not going to let me.
So my suggestion would be to do it in such a way, yeah, that you go through the middle and the middle be the last thing that opens them.
Yeah. Well, then I'll just go back and reset. So here, here. Ba, 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 ba. No. How did I do it before? I did it like that. But I have to go back. Okay. So I think they're going to have to be the first thing I activate. if I want...
It could either be the first or the last.
Because if I go like that, I can go like this. Huh.
See, if you were doing the black, that would have been fine.
Right? Okay.
Okay, so let it go again.
So...
Alright. Try on the right-hand side. Start with the right. Go right, up, left, down. Wait. Wait, right. Yeah, right, up, left. Middle, down, white.
Eh. Where do I go from here?
Here, reset.
So, you want me to go up?
Okay. Start right. Up. Up.
Up?
Left. Down. Oh, man.
Oh, no. I see what you're trying to do. Nice.
Yeah, there you go. Yeah, this was the puzzle that, like I said, took me a while, not because I didn't understand the concept, but because it was
just
the
trial and error.
actual solving of it. Yeah.
Okay. Now I have an orb.
Check the orb. Remember, everything you get, you need to poke. But pretend like you're an 8-year-old and you touch everything.
Oh. It doesn't let me look at it, but... Ooh. I'm gonna follow
This
the
was
line.
much more fun, I will admit, on the Switch, because you could just use the gyroscope.
Right. What
And when you have, like, your mouse does, like, everything.
Oh.
You have the problems that you do where you accidentally click off and it's like, oh, okay, let me go back 3 steps.
Oh. Oh god, a puzzle within a puzzle. Oh. Thank you.
So, let me just reiterate. You were originally in your attic. You got this puzzle box. At some point, you opened the puzzle box, went in this magic window from the thing inside your puzzle box, which was not the size of a person, and now you're in an entirely different room in an entirely different dimension solving puzzles.
Yeah, it's crazy. That doesn't make any sense. You know
It
what I
gets
mean?
better as you go. It's more intriguing, not necessarily like, oh, this makes any logical sense.
No, but no, like when I said like,
because trust me, in the second or third game, you're gonna end up in a greenhouse.
Granted, I also understand where it's like, you know, otherwise we wouldn't have a game, right? But also, I'm like,
right.
Why did nobody ask any questions? Also, why did you be like, yeah, I'll just mess with this puzzle box? What? I have no idea.
Because you're essentially John. You're curious.
Right. So, you know.
And that's how these cosmic horror / eldritch / multi-dimensional things go.
Crazy. Thank you. No, I wasn't.
My favorite thing about this whole thing is that it's implied that somehow he had either these things were already created before he discovered them, or he spent the time to make these after being trapped in the null world.
Right?
So yeah, this is an interesting thing where you will have to rotate the key, stop, look at that wall, or look at the other side of the puzzle box.
Can I help you?
So I will give you a hint on this. Each of the corners of that little pointy star triangle thing is a thing.
Is a thing.
Like, you'll turn it to one of those corners and then look at something, and then turn it to another corner and look at something.
Wait a minute, but what is that? What do I keep seeing?
But it's the whole puzzle box that you have to look at after you turn the key.
What is that? But I've reached... What is that?
Okay. So, for instance, we know that that goes to the right. Yeah, now, back out and rotate the puzzle box. Right. And you know that there's a thing that raises and lowers, so you gotta flip the switch.
Ow.
Do you know how disconcerting it is to hear
me.
The Sims as well as this game?
Is that okay? Is that what you're playing?
I'm just listening to the music of The Sims. And every once in a while I get this really creepy, like, sigh in my ear from your game. So it makes me think that there's somebody in the apartment with me, which is not the case. Part of the reason I got up to go check on the kiddo earlier, because I thought I heard the cat going nuts, and no, it was the Sims cat.
Dead. Which actually, real quick, I'll be right back. But I'm actually gonna go take my meds real quick.
Okay. Like, you didn't mute yourself entirely, so I just hear, like, yelling in the background, and I'm going, are you okay?
Oh no, we weren't yelling. I was just talking loud. Okay.
Oh, okay.
Yeah.
I figured that Tonbo got into something.
No, he's being a good boy. Okay. What's happening? What do I have? So I have a handle and a key. Let's see. Okay. Where could a handle go? What's happening? Oh, okay. I'm talking too quiet for my thing to register. This is a very odd thing for me to say. Eh? Oh, 1, 2, and 3. So 1 is a triangle, 2 is the weird square thing, right? And 3 is an S?
Mm-hmm.
Which S? I have to see. Has the thingies. The cybernetic looking thingies. Okay, so 1, 3. Okay. A coin. Okay.
I'm so glad your character always looks towards when something like that opens on their own.
Does she?
Yeah,
so.
like, you solved the puzzle, you immediately look to where the drawer was. In real life, you'd be like, okay, now what the heck just opened?
Oh, yes. Where it's like, where? I thought you were talking about,
I think it would take you 3 times as long.
Talking about her. And I'm like, oh god, I hope she doesn't. I didn't program that. Like, that's weird. Okay. Ooh. Interesting. Okay. Alright. Let's see. Now I have a handle and a coin. There's nothing else really up here.
I could tell you where the handle goes.
No, not yet, not yet.
I believe in you.
You're my, like, phone a friend.
I see.
For when I can't stand
the phone
it.
bill.
For when I'm like, God dang, you know, like. And I'm like, I'm gonna get mad if I
give you an incredibly vague hint.
Okay.
My favorite was still going, okay, so you're gonna be mad at this puzzle solution. You gotta think like me.
I literally just hit the wrong one.
For the rubber band.
I was genuinely mad about the rubber band.
I saved the picture, remember?
Yes. Genuinely mad. Oh, it's a player piano.
It's a Calliope.
It is. Play more.
I want you to do Simon Says.
Did you say I'm supposed to do Simon Says? I didn't pay attention to any of it.
Yeah.
Oh!
It'll play a bit and you have to do the same thing.
That was really aggressive.
It was like, pay attention.
God damn it, I'm sorry. It's being sweet to me. I still didn't pay attention, but I know what it is.
You clicked in between.
Why is it so mean to me?
These things are rarely nice. Are you kidding me? At least it's not trying to eat your face.
Well, I guess it's true.
Essentially just had you play the theme song for the game.
For the game? I was about to say, I'm like, I feel like I recognize this.
Yeah.
Yeah, I know that I have 2 metal handles. Goodbye! Okay, so... 2 metal
At least
handles.
you know you're done with it.
This is true. What are you? Metal handles. Where would I put metal handles on this, though?
I wish the weird sighing / very faint steam sounds would stop on your game because it keeps...
Is it freaking you out?
I keep thinking there's somebody standing behind me because I don't have 360-degree. Also sounds vaguely like somebody yelling.
What?
But like way in another room.
Oh. I was like, girl, there's no, other than me and you, there's no talking in my house. Like, what's happening? Are you okay?
Yeah, no, it's, the game has like the gears and the steam very quietly background sound.
Let's see. Unless, well, y'all aren't that big. Yeah, no. What is this? Opening the brass plates at the back of the box. Expose more of the rotating cylinder.
Expose more of the rotating cylinder. Oh, hey, I just noticed that that triangle thing has symbols.
It moved.
Yeah, so that means that the corner is a certain shape, And the other corner is a certain shape, and the third corner is a certain shape.
Oh, so here
You're gonna...
is number 1. Which
Yeah.
then, which is to do what? Okay.
So those are the permanent symbols for those two,
Right.
because you can't change
Oh
them.
wait, no. So 1, this is 2.
And now you gotta set that to the what you saw in the permanent symbols one.
Which I don't remember. Okay, let's go back.
Yep.
We got this.
When I first did this
Oh,
puzzle, it took me so long
the
because I kept
eye-
like
This. Having to like jump
the
back and
running
forth.
mascara and the harp. When in doubt, what do you do with the shiny rainbow stuff?
No, I already handled that one.
Okay, so you did that.
Huh.
Did those slide?
These guys? This? No, they don't.
Yeah, no, apparently it doesn't. Oh, do you just need to rotate the thing again?
I think so. I was gonna try it.
There you go.
What the?
Oh, this was cool. You need the lens, I'm gonna tell you that right now.
Okay.
You have to look at it from certain angles. And you have to rotate all 3 of them to get a number
Right.
that fits. And I was so mad when I first figured this one out, because I was like looking around trying to figure out what the heck these giant glowing rods were. I thought it was another like laser puzzle or something, and so I'm like trying to rotate them without the lens and figure out like, okay, am I missing like a bouncing angle or something? It took me way too long
So,
to realize I should be looking at them with the
okay.
lens on.
Wait, no. No, that was right.
So that's a 3. Which
Okay,
means
so
that the
5,
third
7,
number is a 3
3.
at least, maybe. Oh look, there you go.
Nice.
There's something satisfying about this in that when you get it right, the puzzle is immediately like, cool, you got it, next part.
Yeah, it's not like a... Eh? Okay. Oh, oh, oh. Oh.
You understood this puzzle in far shorter of a period of time than I did when I first did it.
Yeah?
Yeah. It took me forever to figure out that I needed to angle the hole away from that side so I could slide it to the other side.
Oh
I
wait,
thought I
I'm
had to
only
find a way to
turning it
like line them up exactly or this, that, and the other. No.
in a specific way. No, I need to get it back. Okay. There we go. Yes, yes. See, that's one
Yep.
thing that I do pride myself on is my spatial awareness.
You have very good spatial awareness. Unlike me, who couldn't remember what classroom we were in for the first 3 months of junior high.
It doesn't help that, it was not exactly the best laid out junior high,
It did
Ew.
kind of feel like Hogwarts.
Oh, wait, so I'm trapped here now. No, okay. What is that?
No, you're not trapped there.
What is this? Okay. Well, obviously. Of course not. Things cannot be that easy. Can they? No, of course not. I'm not allowed to look from that side, apparently. Okay. Excuse me again. I might have to cut this short. My ear's starting to really hurt.
Oh no.
Okay, so now I have to figure out how to get these out.
Or do you wear earbuds or headphones?
Yes. I do. But, I mean, luckily, see, this is like one of my favorite things. I don't know, do you remember, and I'm pretty sure I brought it to school in junior high. Do you remember the little, like, square metal puzzle I would bring to school?
Yeah, and you were
That
really
was like
quick with
red
it.
and white, or red and silver. And it was like,
Uh-huh.
I think like numbers 1
You'd
through
click
15.
that thing so much.
Yeah. God, I love that thing. It was so great. That's all this reminded me of.
You were really fast on it too. You would have me mix it up and then you'd be like, alright, cool.
I loved it. I'm assuming it doesn't really matter. Probably does, doesn't it? Can I take... Well, I at least know the red one has to be there. So, process of elimination. I'm not going to do that. I'm going to try one more time. Okay.
So, fun fact, you could technically do this, I think, without ever looking at the other part of that puzzle, but it would just take you a while.
So the other part of it. Let me see if I can't find it. I've been doing good so far.
Uh-huh. You've been doing very good.
My mom just texted me and said, liquid death tastes amazing. I made her buy her
It
first
does.
case today. It's so
Your mom
good.
has good taste.
It's so good. Okay. Where is it? Where would that one be, I wonder? Unless I'm supposed to look at it through here? I don't really know why, though.
When you're in doubt about what you see, what else do you have with you?
This is true. Of course. What does that mean, though?
Now you can see what I mean when I said that you could technically solve it without ever having to look through it, but it would take you a while.
So then it's... Like, there's no real indication. Okay, no, so...
So you did. So you did green, middle yellow, blue. Now let's see what that looks like.
Okay.
Okay, so you're on the right track.
I feel like... Because obviously red is in the right place.
You're right in that the red one can't move.
So let's switch green and the blue. No. I looked more right the other way.
Like, I loved these kinds of puzzles because it's very much like a taking advantage of the world.
Right?
If that makes sense.
No, that doesn't look right at all. So I like yellow there. But that means that blue and green would have to go there.
I think genuinely what I did for this one was the equivalent of the 1-1-1-1-1-2 combination. Long time solve. I just picked a color to start with, put the two. If that didn't work, alright, flip them.
So are they making this symbol?
Alright, that didn't work. Go to the next one, put a different color there. Yeah, you are.
Okay. Okay, well, that doesn't look like anything. I feel like that's the easiest solution. Where it's like, okay, did that one work, you know?
Yeah. Well, this one, if you really did look at it, I'm fairly certain you could be like, okay, so this is shaped this way, this is shaped this way, but... So have it... I think you need to have it start with blue.
So, here.
I could be wrong, though. Yeah.
Let's see.
Actually, I think you're right with blue might be in the middle.
Okay.
Because I think it looked the most smooth at the time.
A.
But I could be wrong. Oh no! See, you did it!
We got it. Oh, man. Okay. Let's open it. And another puzzle!
Yeah, it's like, it's not that the puzzles are complicated.
No, it's just a lot of, like, I feel like...
They just all add up to something that appears incredibly complicated.
Yes. Okay.
Wow.
It's alright, I knew what you meant.
Because I've started hearing myself and I talked over myself.
I love these, though. Hey, babe. Dun, dun. Dun, dun. Dun, 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 dun.
So we got this new girl at work, and
Dun,
she
dun, dun.
looks so young.
Is she?
Yeah, she looks like she just graduated high school, even though she's already interned with us before.
Get it? Well, now what? Oh, I can back up. That's what. Okay.
Lens.
Thank you. I forget about the lens constantly. Oh, is it a thing? What the?
Yeah, that's the whole big point of this whole thing.
It's the whole thing.
Think you can rotate it, maybe?
Nah, it doesn't let me spin it. But I can rotate myself.
Means you need to look around, maybe you gotta line it up with the wall.
Okay, could you stop being a little, like, psychic about it? That'd be great. Okay. Yay! Oh, I have to do it again? No. Yes.
Yeah, you get to do this again.
Yay! Okay. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Dun, dun, dun. Oh, I'm stuck on that, so. Huh.
I kind of wished when I first did this puzzle there was a way to reset it from the beginning so I didn't mix up what I did and what it was already doing.
Right. Love shit like this. Okay.
So do you like hidden object games?
I do.
Have you played the Lost Land series
No.
by 5-Bin Games?
I have not. What is that? Oh, great. Now this is the one
I
that's
did not
rotatable.
expect to like a mobile hidden objects game as much as I did, but it has a legit like story and plot line and everything, and not just the cringy stuff. It's genuinely a whole adventure.
Oh. Hey. You broke my eyepiece. That's rude.
Yeah.
Wait, what?
And you can still see the door though.
Wait, I'm done?
Yeah, congratulations. That was game 1 of 4.
Oh! I didn't think I was gonna finish it so fast. I'm a little sad now.
Yeah. Do you only own this one?
Yeah.
I think Steam has the
It should have-
collection
Okay.
for like super cheap.
Oh.
It's like a bundle, I think.
That's so fun. Okay, well, I guess that. I guess I'll end it here then. I guess. So, well,
Yeah, what I find funny is that, okay, so the first game is called The Room.
right.
Then you have The Room 2, The Room
Yes.
3, then The Room 4, Old Sins.
I know. It's very weird. It gives it like a subtitle all of a sudden, and I was like, well, okay.
Yeah. Well, okay, so I haven't actually done the 4th game yet.
Oh.
And it makes me think it's kind of like a pre-requel.
Okay. Well.
Like,
Yeah.
it's a prequel / a sequel kind of happening simultaneously.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I think that'd be kind of fun. You could always just come and watch and help me figure things out. Okay. Well, I suppose.
Guess I'll have to play the other games before you start up on the second one.
Well, I have a lot of other puzzle games to get through first, so it'll at least be a while before I'm allowed to buy more games because
Yeah,
I
there
have
you go.
so many. Well, I guess I'll end the stream here. So, bye. Have a good night.
Bye. I hope your ear gets better.
Thanks. I hope so too.